happening today. I don't know what's happening today. One time I'm going to start on time. it's going to be glorious. I wanted to start a half an hour ago. I feel like I always say that. I feel like I absolutely always say that. But I had a late appointment. My appointment ended pretty late. I got home pretty late. And then I had a friend crisis that I felt bad that I can't be of any more help for. But that's okay. I've used up all my helpfulness there. So now it's time to stream. Now it's time to stream. That's the solution to that. And I hate this mouse. I absolutely hate this mouse. I hate this mouse. I hate this chair. My chair was horrible. I had to drag it across the floor to get it where it is. Why? May I just say, we always want to make sure we open our artwork before we start stream. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's already making me anxious. It popped up on a layer I wasn't able to edit. Okay. That made me anxious. Okay. You know what? This looks a lot better than I remember it. We're just going to be honest. Yeah. I love my friend dearly, but I can't be of any help anymore, but she's still texting me. Okay. Hold on. We're going to pause. I'm really excited for the stream. You guys have no idea what I've been doing. Off stream. I've been very busy off stream. And by very busy, I mean it took me like 20 minutes waiting. What was I doing? I was waiting for something. But it took me 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes to get done what I may or may not be able to show you guys. Can I open my bio from here? Okay. Anyway, I can't open my bio from here. You're gonna have to go to my bio in my Twitch stream. Probably could. Oh. Okay. Anyway, and you can see that I added some socials. You guys were looking for socials the other day. I had none to offer, honestly, but now I made some socials. So, please check out my YouTube channel. That's the first one I did. I actually made a YouTube channel by the same name. There's only 2 videos up right now, and it's doing, I exported my last drawing, my last illustration, to there, which was the Rottweiler. If you guys have been tuning in to, that's all I talk about is how I draw dogs. I haven't put any of the Birb streams up yet, but that's okay. It's just going to take me some time. I wanted to make sure I got some other videos up. So check out my YouTube channel. This is weird. Wow. Whew. I'm feeling the inner streamer in me come out already. Like I'm feeling it. Okay. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my Etsy, which is actually not under the same name, because I've had that Etsy longer than I've been alive, and I have sold not quite as much stuff as I would like to off of that. There's actually no artwork. On my Etsy, I think, as of right now. I think maybe I have some photography prints that I was trying to sell up on there. I was trying to sell a bunch of different things, see what sold, but I have a lot of jewelry. I also make beaded jewelry. Some of it's a little on the older side. I haven't done a lot of jewelry making recently, but I'm always trying to get rid of it. So please check out my Etsy, which is Little Bear Ursa. I think that's a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the gist of it. So check out my Etsy. There's a lot of nice stuff on there. People like a lot of the necklaces I make. They're pretty cool. So I got 2 socials up there. Oh, no, 3. I'm missing the third one. Please also check out. This is so weird. I'm plugging myself. Please also check out. Man, should I make like a. I should really make a. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do. I usually don't warm up, but we're going to do a warm up thing here for a second. And then please also check out my Discord. I did put a Discord down. I haven't been a part of the Discord communities in a long time, so don't ask me what you're actually going to use it for. But you're going to use it to check out my Discord. That's what you're going to do. So that's also linked there too. You guys, I will try my best. This is new to me. I will try my best to post announcements, like a streaming schedule on Discord. I will also try to post when I release new videos on the YouTube. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know, you guys can follow one thing or another. To me, that would be a lot of things to follow, but we'll go for it. So let's see what we're going to do for a drawing warm-up really quick here. Let's see. Oh, that's already probably too big. Actually, we got, no, we're going to do the logos first. Okay. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're doing it. We're doing it. I promise. We're going to do it. We're going to do it real quick. Okay. It would be of use for me to actually pull up what these look like. Because I honestly have no clue. Okay. So that's going to be Etsy. Pretend that's Etsy. Where's my other logos? Hold on. Okay. We're definitely going to do another white one. We're going to do another white one. Hold on. Pause. We're going to pause here. That looks nothing like the first one. Don't worry about it. It's not super important. It's not super important. My brain died for a minute there. Okay. I'm going to make this one bigger. I'm cheating. Hold on. Don't look. Okay. I'm going to put the boop. Please wait for the boop. Boop. And I have more surprises. I'm full of surprises today for you guys. And I want to take care of you guys. I want to make sure y'all are happy here. Okay, what's okay, I can't draw that. I'm not even going to pretend to draw that, but I have to put it on here somewhere. It needs to go with the aesthetic of what's going on here. Honestly, I should have put these somewhere else. Hold on. Probably could have grabbed them both at once. Oh man, it's been so long since yeah, see, exactly. All right, I know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I'm lying. I'm absolutely lying right now. There we go. Okay, okay. So I found out oh geez. I found out the other day why I don't use this mouse, and it's because for the life of me I can't it doesn't scroll. That's my problem with it. Okay. So I'm going to do this, and it was this. Yep, we wanted excuse me? Y'all seen that? Didn't I just do what I just did? And now it's done? What? I did something. I did something to get it to do the thing. Tell me why it's not doing the thing now. Hold on. Oh, hello. Oh, Aoife, are you giving me a shortcut? Are you telling me how to do the thing? You're not telling me how to do the thing. You didn't even say hi first. You just E to you too. But E is a race for me. If you were trying to help. Okay. It's okay. It's just one. It's just one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. So you... Okay. Alright. Alright. It's working. It's working. Nobody panic. Okay. And I'm just gonna draw the other one right in the right spot. Hello. So you just said E? I see how it is. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. But I don't... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm a little too excited. Oh, I didn't think so. I feel like a lot of people haven't, so I'm not too offended, but not too offended you couldn't help me with my technical difficulties. Hello and welcome to the stream, by the way. Hello and welcome. Man, I'm like jacked up on caffeine right now. Okay. Yes. Realize they're just getting progressively bigger as we go along here. Because I can't draw the little space Martian here. Okay. I don't know why. I'm going to attempt it. I don't know why. Okay. I'll figure it out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. That's working. We're working with the negative space right now. I feel like after what I was just drawing, I should be able to do this better, but okay. Okay. And we're gonna whoop. Whoop. Okay. That's meant to be Discord. Hello. Welcome to whatever we're doing right now. Okay. So, is there actually text on here? I haven't used this program in so long, I might as well, not know how to use it. Okay. What are we doing? What did I say my Etsy was? That's not in the right color. We want black. So you can actually see it. Is that going to change it? Yes, it is. Oh, uh-oh. I'm not putting the actual links in here because I don't know how that would work on stream anyway. So y'all are just doomed. Okay. Oh. It's cute. It's cute. Roll with it. It's people are going to come in here and they're going to ask me what my socials are, and I'm going to need to show them something because I don't know if I have the heart to repeat myself too many times. Actually, I could put this somewhere if I have space somewhere. Okay, what? I don't know. Discord's just by my name, right? Now I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I'm starting late. I don't know my codes for anything. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know how you get to the Discord. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done Discord. Okay. But it's also... Oh, jeez. Nice. But it's also by my channel name. I think it's also one... We'll fix it. It's... The actual links are on my Twitch bio. And they're also in my YouTube bio. I actually don't think I have all the links in Discord yet. I didn't think about that. I didn't think ahead. So, okay. Anyway. We're just gonna, yeah. Watch me have to make another one next stream because I didn't want to save this one. Okay. Alrighty. She's looking stylish. The little Space Invader down here. Looks awfully cute. Okay. Anyway. Back to the regularly scheduled program. I want to finish this up because I'm like super stoked about what I want to do next. So there wasn't a poll, but there was a massive uprising riot in chat at the end of last stream on Sunday. So I have to give the people what they ask for, unfortunately. Okay, what was I gonna do with... Okay, so I'm actually gonna clean this up. I think it's sunburnt. I might have gotten a little sunburnt. I'm actually gonna clean this up. Do I want to merge all the layers yet, though? Okay, I'm not gonna clean this up. No, because I'm working on the inside. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just add layers upon layers upon layers. Oh, geez, this is going to take forever. No, I don't want to do it. Okay. Watch me argue with myself on stream. That's always good joy and entertainment. Nice. And I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, nope. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go through. Well, actually, can I cheat? I'm gonna cheat. Pause. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, well, thank you. But Bird is looking really good. That's pretty much how much I got done last stream. I was being bullied last stream, so I got a lot done. I think maybe, I don't know. That's a lot. We were protesting. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I don't think the protester is going to be in today's stream, but there was protesting. It did have to do with the lawn mowing bear. I will tell you that. It did have to do with that bear. Surprise. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not a bad surprise. It's good. I mean, I may be talking like it's the greatest thing in the world, but it's, it's a thing that I did. Well, it's not even a thing that I did. Not yet, anyway. Because I was saying I wanted to do, we had talked about doing the bear and the lawnmower. I will say that. Don't think I could pull that off, to be completely honest. What am I erasing? Or trying to erase? But, there we go. Yeah, don't think I could pull bear and the lawnmower off, but, I had wanted to do, like, something nice, like flowers. I thought flowers would be nice. And then I was told, no flowers. Flowers would not be nice. No flowers. Well, they didn't say that exactly, but they were putting ideas in my brain. It'll be on one of these layers, I promise. Nice. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna go through and put the white outline on it now. And then when I do like highlights and stuff like that, I don't entirely know what to do in here. I don't think it's textured enough, to be completely honest. What layer is that? Is that color? Yeah, I like that color. That's a nice color. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. I don't really know how to blend any of this, to be completely honest. But there were riots. There was a lot of name calling. There was a lot of riots and name calling last stream. I was being bullied and I just got here. And I was like, I told this person, I was like, you gotta stop bullying me. My friends are gonna show up. And then one of my friends showed up and started bullying me too. It's fine. It was fine. Okay, we're definitely gonna make this smaller. Aha, this is probably what I needed. More texture. More texture. Get this texture in here. It's gonna make it look a lot better. Wait, what? You wanna know? No, you're. Oh no. All right. Well, wait until you find out what they were protesting. It was what I was drawing next, to give you a hint. I told them, I was like, you know what? I was supposed to do a lawn mowing bear. And they didn't like that. They didn't think it was cool enough. I think that's what happened. I think that was the problem. I think that's why they were protesting. I tried to tell him. I was like, you guys would understand if you were at my earlier streams. You would understand. Protesting bear. What? I'm lying to you? No, I'm not lying. They didn't like the bear on the lawnmower. I don't even think they heard me say bear on lawnmower. I don't know. There was also a lot of Spanish going around. So they were probably protesting behind my back is what they were doing. I'm sure. Actually don't know if this is working. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh, no, see, I agreed with that too. Don't get me wrong, I kind of wanted to figure that out. I was willing to figure that out. I figured we could, like, do some Photoshop where we put a lawnmower and a bear together. So I would have, like, a good reference to work off of. Because I'm a big reference artist. But I wasn't super confident in my abilities, but I was getting there. We were getting there with the support of my viewers. I was getting there to be all about lawn mowing bear. I felt Lawrence deserved to have his story told, and when I brought it, you should hear what's going on outside right now. There's dogs and people sneezing. It's so crazy. They heard about the bear. And, I was all about it. I was like, we can definitely try lawn mowing bear. And I don't know. It just didn't get didn't get a lot of approval, like I was expecting from the community. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. It was towards the end of last stream, I think. I don't know, it was a long stream, but I actually don't remember. I tried to tell him. I was like, no, there's going to be some unhappy people if I don't do a lawn mowing bear next stream. Once I finish this bird, there's going to be some unhappy people that want to see the bear. They came for the bear. And I myself like bears, so. As you can tell by my Etsy. Check out my Etsy, by the way. Do you like jewelry? Anyway, we'll be finishing up Birb. We'll be finishing up Birb this stream. Person who claims that they wanted to see what I wanted to draw next probably won't be in this stream. So we're not in a super rush to get to the next thing. But I've enjoyed this bird journey so far. It's already opening my mind to brand new things and new ideas. So that was good. That was part of the point. Okay. I already approve of how this is turning out this time around. I approve of this. Is that for again? Okay. I will take some of this. And you can get with this, or you can get with that. And you can get with this, or you can get with that. It's a good thing I have, I guess, a variety of streaming times, I guess, like, because it's nice to see it. Like, some people can make Sundays, but they can't do Wednesdays, or some people can make Fridays, but they can't do Sundays, so it's really nice to see. I mean, I'm streaming based on my availability, but I'm glad that I'm catching some people. I don't know what a good time to stream is. So probably won't be streaming Friday, because it's 4th of July here on the East Coast. And I will probably just be doing laundry. Honestly, that's what I'll be doing on the 4th of July. I'll be doing laundry. That's probably what I'll be doing all weekend on it, to be completely honest. So I was thinking it would be cool to do like, I have Saturday off. I put in for Saturday. I think it would be cool to do like a Saturday day stream. I don't know how long we would stream. I would probably break it up into segments, because as we found out, I could sit here for hours and not notice that hours are going by. And I don't think that would be entirely great for my health. Like, I should probably get up and stretch a little bit. So, some strange people around here. But I will, yep. I already lost my train of thought. But we can test it out. We can test it out doing a Saturday, like, afternoon, midday stream, maybe. And then we'll probably do Sunday, regular scheduled time. And then the following week, what am I doing the following week? Do I have Wednesday? We're going to do Wednesday? Let me check. I'm checking my schedule. I need to know. Now that we're on the subject, I need to know. So now that I have a Discord, it's going to be, it's okay. You'll find out. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Eva. It'll be fun. You'll find out. Anyway, now that I have a Discord, I will post when I know when I'm streaming for you guys, even though it's pretty much the same time every week. But then I could give you announcements if for some reason I have to cancel or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, and if you guys want to do the chit-chatty outside the stream, if you guys, I would really like some art inspiration. So if you guys want to post some art inspiration in the Discord, I could set up a channel for that. And then if you want to give me some gaming recommendations, I know Possum always has some great gaming recommendations for me. Let's see. What I don't know what next week is. So Wednesday, probably Wednesday. I don't have a game Wednesday. I'm in game season right now. It's okay if you don't trust me. I don't entirely trust myself. I mean, we did just meet. But that's fine. No, it's fine. You'll find out. It's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I would give it away, but then I would ruin the surprise. I would give it away, but I would ruin the surprise. And I think the surprise is what's making me so excited, because it's a surprise. It is very hard to surprise me with anything, so. There's a dog, and it's barking. It's doing a lot of barking over there. In my backyard. It's not even my dog. Okay. I don't like how it's rad. It's because I zoomed out. Okay. I kind of want to add some of this tanner nonsense to it. That's getting pretty detailed there, but I don't know how to blend in. I can't do many layers of black, I could tell you that. Okay. That's under black and whites, I think. But bum 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 bum. Okay. So I know it doesn't look like this in the reference, but I have to put like another color in here, and then I will when I go through with the black and I do the the highlights and the lowlights, I will add some shadows to make it a little bit. I want some variety in this dark spot here. By the white couldn't possibly be bad. Tan, it's tan. It's tan. It's tan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh, it was when I did the speckles. Okay. It's like, what happened over here in this section? Okay. That helped a little bit. I'm going to put some dark stuff around it. I don't know if I need to fix the tail. I don't know. I know we said that was a sore spot. Because it's got some shades to it. It's got some lighting issues, maybe. I think it's lighting. It definitely isn't rendered all the way, as the kids would say. We're cheating. We're cheating. Oh, we can't cheat. Okay. Can't cheat. Hold on. At the pause. At the pause. Pausey pause. Damn. That was a good guess. That was a good guess as to what layer this was on. Nope. It's too thick. This is supposed to be like a second wing behind it. But we don't have it in the budget to put in a second wing for realsies. So we're going to color it in. It's not in the budget. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I know there's, well, I don't even think it's a second wing. I think it's the other part of the feather, but you don't even have it in budget to put it over here. There's some over here too. I'm gonna do, oh, nice. That's what I'm gonna do. What is the, oh, it's my watch. Ran out of battery. Nice. Okay. My tracking device, that's my watch. My tracking device. I don't know how I feel about it because it's not the same colors. It's just not tying in. Man, it's not working my brain right. Kind of fixes stuff down here. Kind of fixes stuff down here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I want to touch up some tan? Okay, I feel like I need to go a little darker maybe up here. Trying to find the darkest layer. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna add one. I'm gonna go a little darker. And I'm gonna fix it up. I'm going to go through, I am going to do the white outline, and then I'm going to go through my highlights, and then we'll be done, which, depending upon how distracted I get, could take me an hour or 45 minutes. I don't know. I've been drawing really slow. I usually draw slow in general, but especially slow on stream. I'm taking my time. But I'm also not, because I really want to get to that surprise, my next drawing. Ow! What was that? Jeez. Gave myself rug burn on a wire. How's that even happen, man? Okay. You kind of do the do with the dark circles under here. Oop. And I have to end stream relatively on time though tonight because I have to get up tomorrow morning. Just so you crazy kids know out there, I have to get up tomorrow morning. I have to make my dance class. I gotta go dancing. Very important stuff. Wee, 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 wee. I don't know what I'm doing. Just putting a bunch of hoopla in there. Putting a bunch of hoopla in there. Nice. Okay. Trying to hint at a little bit of featherage going on down in here. A little bit of featherage. So it doesn't look so smooth. The definition of unnecessary, but it works. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first bird. I don't even know. What layer is that? First bird does not look too bad, though. What is this over here? What layer is that going to be on? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely... Nice. That's not the eraser. Eraser. There we go. That's actually part of my croissant cloud. That's part of the croissant cloud. Oh. Maybe not. Actually, yes, I think it is. I think I remembered where that was because I had a feeling I was going to need to delete it again. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh, that's right. You might actually need to be on the layer. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Not super big deal. I could have just put a patch over. I could have put another layer on top of a layer to cover it up. That would have been a solution to the problem. But I don't know, man. Okay. It doesn't feel complete down here. Hold on. Nice. Ooh, I'm making it better. I'm fixing it. Absolutely fixing it. Until I got to this feather down here. Or it was supposed to be a feather. I tried. I tried very hard. Okay. How's that look? Was there some darkness up here that I'm missing? No, not really. Okay. I don't like this solid line up here. Man, what's on top of it? Is the white layer is on top, right? The white section. Okay, so let's fix this. Attempt to fix it. Attempt to fix it. Nice. Nope. I want to add some speckles down in here too. I'm cheating. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Okay, that looks better. We'll settle with this. There's a little bit of, yeah, how weird does that look? Looks a little strange. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Okay. That might be as good as it gets over there for right now. go back up to here and fix this. Because I don't like my harsh lines. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I don't know, man. Now that I'm on YouTube, now I'm on the tubes, I need to make myself a little more entertaining, because I feel like the streams are usually more entertaining live than pre-recorded. But I guess if you're an artist and you come for the art, you're gonna maybe be more interested in YouTube, in my YouTube stuff, where I'm not constantly running my mouth, but you could shut my mouth off and then just watch the art video. I don't like how pixelated it's getting in here. It's usually me. For the style, it doesn't usually look that good like that. Okay. Pardon my French. People are already launching off fireworks. I don't know if they know what day it is. I don't know if they know what day it is. It ain't firework day. I can tell you that right now. It ain't firework day. And they're just making up some nonsense out there. Okay. Okay. Man, I think it looks better. I think it looks better like that. This random speck of white ain't looking so good. It ain't firework day. See, this is why I wasn't going to do a stream on the 4th of July. This right here. I mean, it's not helping me any much that they're doing it today. Gonna fix. And I have a lot of layers up in here. I feel like there's a button I could push that when I see the layer, I could go to the layer that it's on. I'm gonna do some research on that. I'm gonna do some research skiddly-doo on that for future reference. Because you know how I like spending my days, and it's not going through all my layers to make sure I have the right layer. Take some of that out of there. Take some of that out of there. Definitely take this out of here. So I'm doing a lot of cheating, as I call it. Okay. What, do we like this? Where's this? Uh-oh, we ran out of layers, so it's not in this grouping. You know, I promise I labeled this stuff to be of use. There we go. To me in the future. Has not done me a single thing. Just still going through all the layers anyway. Okay, great. Now I have a hole. Not where there's a hole supposed to be. There we go. Okay, that broke it up a little bit because I feel like it's too, they're two all the same length in here, and I don't, well, actually I don't like that. I think they're nice. They're not supposed to be of that length, all the same length like that. There we go. Beautiful, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Diversity, yeah, but you could still tell that. Okay, where is the blues? Nice. Nice. I don't know if that helped me any at all. I don't think that helped me at all. Man, I didn't even hit the right button there. There we go. It's E. Trust me this time. Oh, you do? I'm glad you you know what you're doing, E. E. There's so many layers. Oh no, because I put that on the wrong layer. Who wants to come in and lecture me about drawing on the right layers, and then who wants to lecture me about labeling my layers this time around? I don't know. Okay, so it's on top of all this. Oh, so it has to be up in here. Up in here, up in here. Yep. Ew. Ew. Now I've made a mess. The good news is we're almost done with Bird. Almost done with Bird. No. It's absolutely not what I wanted to do. We're almost done with Bird. What will we do when Bird's done? Stay tuned on this episode of Drawing with Me. I feel like we're quickly approaching the point where I'm done with this. And this is how we're going to fix this from now on. No. How? It's above all the other layers. Be like that. Oh, except that, I guess. You gotta fix everything in here. Yeah, that's why. Sneaky. Sneaky poo. Okay, well, we got this blue thing. Okay. I don't like this. I still got that concussion thing going, and this is making my brain hurt. I don't know how to fix it. It don't look right. It don't. Wow, and we already been at this an hour. This is nice. This is a nice surprise. It's a nice realization. I haven't even put the outline on yet and done the highlights. And you're kidding me? Remember when I said this was going to take me like an hour? Yeah, alright. I'm going to stop messing with this down here, though. I think, I don't think this is going to get any better or any more rendered than what it is. I can't quite figure out. This is going to be one of those drawings that we're going to do now, and then like a month later, 2 months later, a year later, we're going to draw it again. That's what this is going to be. I've learned a lot from it. I've learned lots from this drawing. A lot of stuff I'll never do again. I don't like this. Why am I yawning so much? This is like my first streams where I couldn't stop yawning, and then like I couldn't stop coughing. So I mean, it's a good thing those are lost in transit. Because I felt horrible. Like I was recovering from like a sinus infection or something, and every 5 seconds I was literally like coughing, and it was just like the worst thing ever. Because like I wasn't even even coughing directly into the mic, thankfully, but it sounded horrible. See, oh hello continent. Hello, continent. I still haven't figured out what continent is lazy, but that's okay. I know. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm telling you, some of the first streams were really rough because that's all I did was yawn. I don't know why. I'm sucking in too much air, I guess, but what? I have to find some sort of nickname for you. I don't want to. I would call you lazy, but I feel like that's rude. After what I was called last stream, I feel like me calling everyone would be rude. If you have a preferred name, it's shorter. Oh, lazy. Okay, as long As long as you're okay with me, well, I say being called lazy, with me calling you lazy, I could definitely do that. There's only one person I have no disregard for on my streams, and I don't think they're here today, so. After how I was bullied last stream. I was being bullied, man. How's everyone doing today? We doing good? Bird is, oh, thank you. Poor streamer. I'm glad I had witnesses. See, I had witnesses. It wasn't just me. Poor streamer. I was being bullied. I don't know. They apologized in the end. They made it up to me, so it's all good. I'm honoring the end of this stream and the next stream for Nilly if they ever show up. I'm saying, yes, you did miss the bullying. Hello, Possum. Welcome. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I am boss. I forgot about that. I was called boss too in that stream. That was nice. I like that. I like being called boss. I am in charge here. Nah. Nilly's fine. I'm honoring my next drawing to Nilly, which they will probably never see because I don't know. I don't know when they're coming back. I know they said they don't do Wednesdays, I think, so I might be safe when I unveil what I'm doing next, but are we good up here with it? I don't even know, man. We Gucci Prada. Look at this fancy bird. He is a very fancy bird. He's a very fancy bird. I was just saying, I don't know what to do about it in here. I don't think I could render that any better than what I did, honestly. And it's just not going to connect with the rest of the Birb, but, you know. Crazy things. How was your day, boss? I think... You get me really excited. I'm being called boss now. Today was pretty good. Today was not bad. Today was pretty good, pretty exciting. It was just one of those days at work where, like, you know, just a bunch of stuff happens and you just kind of work with it. It was very strange, but yeah. No, today was good. Today was good. How about you, lazy? How was today for you? Was it also very crazy? I feel like when one person has a very strange day, it kind of spreads. I mean, I was in good moods about my strange day, but that's okay. No one else was. I was like, this is fine. It's kind of like my life and then my job specifically usually is like that meme with the dog in the dumpster fire. That's, yeah, it's fine. Or dumpster fire. With the fire around the dog or whatever. Or, yeah. Nice combination of the two, actually. Nice combination of the two. That's what my days and work life are usually like. Oh, you're drawing some commissions too? Oh, that's nice. Well, I say two, but I'm not drawing a commission. But, yeah. I know a lot of people hang out so far that I've seen in my stream and do commissions. One day I will be doing commissions, but yeah, chill days are good. I'm hoping for a chill weekend. Maybe I could work on like doing commissions this weekend. Like maybe I could work on like how I could set up a commission thing, or like what I'd be willing to do commissions for. So I've never done like commissions for people before, so it would have to be like something good. Yes, I will. I hope so. Stretch and hydrate. Yeah, I got myself, I'm bad at drinking straight up water. And no, I can't just put lemon in it. You've done one commission? Yeah. So anyway, I got a tasty drink. I gotta get my tasty drinks out if I want to drink a lot of stuff, a lot of fluids. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I don't have to do commissions per se, but I want to do something that like I could make and sell that people are going to want to buy. Like I tried the stickers. No one likes the stickers. The stickers are up on my Etsy. My Etsy. You want to see, you guys didn't join me for warm up earlier. Look at my beautiful social sketch. People come in here. Somebody came in. I don't even remember who it was. It was probably Nilly. Came in here and was like, "Do you have any socials?" I was like, "No. This is it." And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna make some socials." So I'm using the back of my pen, like you can see it. I'm really excited about this. Don't mind me. I'm really excited. It's like what I'm drawing next. I'm really excited about that too. So don't get me all excited. Anyway. So my Etsy, I've had that thing since I was like 12, so that's why it doesn't match my channel name. But I do a lot of jewelry. I used to make a lot of jewelry, so I'm selling some jewelry on there. My stickers, my dog stickers, are actually on there. It works. I hope it works. Anyway, that's what she said. Anyway, so I got my Etsy here. I actually really like bears, ironically enough. So it was based off like a bear. I actually really like constellations, so I was based off that. Anyway, and then I got my YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel up. It has my first 2 drawing streams, which was when I did the dog. I did the dog in there. We have since gotten better at streaming, but that's okay. At least I could probably find my probably import over my gaming streams, but that's pretty awkward. So I got the YouTube. I got the YouTube thing. Just imagine me circling with the pen, because I'm trying to use hand gestures in real life, and yeah, you get it. I got my YouTube channel. It only had, like I said, it only has 2 videos, but it was the first 2 streams of the dog. Oh no. You ruined it, lazy. I forgot to do an Instagram. I have my personal Insta. I actually have an Insta for my Etsy, believe it or not, weirdly enough, but not for this yet. I'm making a list. I should be making a list. Hold on. I'm going to write down a list. I need to add to this. I forgot the Insta. I thought I had everything. I don't do Twitter. Otherwise, I'd put Twitter in there, but I don't do Twitter. Anyway, I also have down on here Discord. In my personal life, the only thing I do is Instagram. I don't know what that is, Possum. I don't know what that is. Is it good? Is that what the kids are using nowadays? Are you telling me this is outdated? I worked very hard to make these socials. Are you telling me these are outdated socials? Tell me the kids don't use these socials anymore? It's a clone for Twitter. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yahtzees. No. I don't know any of that. Yes, I am also ancient, according to some people too. So I don't use any of that either. I don't use Twitter. These 3 things here are the things that I'm probably going to use the most. So, Twitter's got okay. Yes. Well, I like TikTok. For me personally, I like TikTok. If I could figure out how to make TikToks for my YouTube, I would do that. Or for my channel, I would do that. Twitter scares me too. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. I got a Discord down there, because I was thinking the other day, back in my day, please enjoy my Space Invader down there. I think that's what Discord's supposed to be, a Space Invader. Back in my day, kids used to hang out in the Discord. Yeah, yes. Yay. I was getting there. I was going there. So, as I explained in the beginning of the stream, I keep tapping my thing with the pen. Nice. There you go. I've never played Space Invaders. So I put the Discord together. I was like, if you guys wanted to talk art stuff like after the stream, before the stream, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna make announcements when I hopefully post YouTube videos, and when I'm gonna stream. So I'll put a schedule on there. And I said before that I kind of want some art inspiration. So if you guys want to talk art on there and you want to post the stuff that you're working on, sorry, I didn't finish that thought. I'm tapping my pen on my drawing tablet. It's an actual pen though, so I gotta be careful not to ruin my drawing tablet, but I gesture a lot. I make a lot of gestures you guys can't see on camera, so I'm like... Anyway, I'm getting really excited. I gotta tap something. It's really excited. And I had made a shout out to you, Possum. I said, if you guys also want to post game recommendations in there, that'd be fun too. Because I'm always looking for new games to play. But I'll make some channels in there. I don't think I have any channels in there. I think it's probably just like a general and an announcement. But I will get some stuff up in there. So that way, you know, you guys can follow me on there. These probably because I am not good at socials at all. I can only promise you I'm gonna keep the Twitch and the YouTube up to date, and then maybe my Etsy, because my Etsy is like a passive income thing, and then I'm pointing at the Discord one, and then hopefully I can keep up with Discord. I'm doing me. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, you got that right. I'm doing me. Anyway, okay. I was really excited. This blue is my favorite color in the background. This teal is my favorite color. I just got, okay. But what was I gonna do? I got the pen out. I had the pen out for something. I don't have paper. To write. I'm gonna do what everyone does and write it on a napkin. Okay. So I was gonna consider an Insta. I'll reconsider an Insta. Because I was posting some of my stuff on my personal Insta. You guys don't want that. And I'm going to put art and gaming channels in the Discord. And that way that gives you guys something to follow and look at. Because I was a little upset somebody actually... Disco list? Okay. I was a little upset that somebody asked me for my socials. And I was like, I don't know. I don't have socials. Anyway. Yeah, because I had said last stream that I didn't plan on this actually working out for me. So I have to now I have to jump in and be even more prepared. But anyway, yeah. So I made this was my warm up. It was quite the warm up. But anyway, I made that for you guys to look at because I didn't want to explain myself 20 million times. But now I have to do it. Do what? Insta? Or what? What do I have to do? Oh, now I have to stream? Oh, now I have to make socials? Okay. I figured so. I figured that was going to be a given at some point. I wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She didn't think she was getting anywhere. That's what she thought. So, but she's enjoying herself. So, just the thing. Okay. All right. I'll calm down now. I got myself really excited. Got myself really excited. Really, really excited. Oh, that's right. You just gotta do the thing. The thing. Yes, that's right. Okay. What are we fixing any of this in here? Was it decent? Oopsies. Was it decent? I was gonna darken up some of the black. That was gonna be with my highlights and lowlights in a second. How I'm going to highlight the bird. Okay. I'm just going to have to go under the outline anyway. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those things I'm going to draw now, and then I'm going to draw again in a couple of months and see where we've progressed, because this has a lot going on. A lot of different styles in it and stuff. So... I don't know. See, I named one of the layers last time. I named it I. So you can't say I don't name my layers. Because I think I went I, Captain, and that's when I had to make it I. But, you know. We out here. Okay, this is going to go under here. This is why I put a colored background in the background. Yes, exactly. I think that's exactly what I said. Aye, Captain. So I could do the white. This is good. We're making progress. We might actually finish this tonight. One can only hope we finish this tonight. This is a very stylized style, so my styles usually add in a white outline to make it pop. Even though this isn't going to be a sticker, most likely. And I do that for my stickers, for sticker purposes, but like I did that to the Rottweiler. Yeah, I think I explained more my process in the doing the dog, when I did the dog. I think I was more artsy, and I did a little more explanatory stuff, so. It's also kind of quiet, because the dog stream, I didn't realize Twitch actually had a category for art. Back in my day, that wasn't a thing. So a lot of like the artists I used to watch used to go under just chatting if they wanted to do art streams. So that's where I was under just chatting for 2 streams. And then I actually looked into the art category and was like, oh, you mean to tell me they actually made a category for that now? Because like you would, I think I've explained this before. But yes, it was a stream and a half. I don't know. Blossom, were you with me at that point for those streams? I think I picked up everyone up when I went into the art category. I don't think I had anyone watching. I don't think I had anyone watching at all back then. I had like maybe 1 or 2 people watching when I played the video games, but yeah, see? Yeah. Because I didn't realize that was actually a category now, so. No one would look under just chatting for art. I mean, I say that, but that's what you used to do back in the day. Like, you would go under just chatting and try to find artists. But, I don't know. Thank you, Twitch, for making it a section. I almost ate my pen. It's not very high in protein. So the question becomes, okay, it's not going to be a sticker, so we can probably leave it like this with some open ends. Anyway, I think the Bears are playing basketball outside. Yeah, I went through the art category the other day to like find some stuff, and I didn't find anyone that was doing like quite my style at the time that I went through. So I'll have to go on and check it again, because people rotate out of there a lot, of course, like when they're streaming and not scaring. Yeah, streaming and yep. I don't even know what I was saying there. Yeah. Again, what you mean again? Oh yeah, yeah. I had some protesters last time. I'm sure Lazy was in on that. Lazy probably remembers that. I told them my next drawing was going to be a bear and a lawnmower, and I got too much pushback. So I've decided what I'm going to do next, but it's a surprise. I told E it's a surprise. But yes, the bears are wild out here. See, I wanted to do a bear because I like bears, but that's just me. For a bear? Yeah, there was a lot of pushback for a bear. No one wanted a bear. They didn't like the bear. They didn't like the bear idea. Hopefully I can at least get the line art down for my surprise. Oh, Oh, yeah, I don't have commands. I didn't set up any commands for my Discord. Unless that actually works. I wouldn't think it works. I mean, I put links to everything, but I'd be curious to see if that works. Is that... Do I... Wait, I'll be my own mod. Hold on, I'll be my own mod. My mouse doesn't work, so you have to give me a second here. Hold on. Okay. And we're gonna... Oh, no. My computer's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? No. It's because I wanted to... Oh, you got in there? It actually... Oh, alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, no. My computer's dying. I'm going to be using that Discord real quick when when the stream crashes because my computer's choking on itself. That's good. I'm hoping people could get in there. It is a picture of a cat. That's how you know you found the right one. Which the next stream, yeah. Yeah, mine's getting outdated. Anyway. Yeah, I wanted to work on maybe like some channel art or something like that, and no, we gotta appease the audience. Yeah, mine's getting really old. And I got fiber internet now. Thankfully, I got lucky of where I live that they were gonna put it in for me. But the computer itself, this computer is probably about 4 or 5 years old. And it was a pre-built, and I've just been adding stuff to it ever since I got it. So at this point, everything's outdated on it. I'm not super big on technical stuff, so I couldn't tell you the specs on it, but it's old. It's getting old. You guys are using the Discord already? Am I gonna have to open up the Discord on my phone or something? Yeah. Yeah, so my very first computer before this one, I built when I was 15, and by 21, it was way outdated. Yeah. So I got a pre-built the second time around. If I get really heavy into streams and I could support myself eventually with streams, I'm going to get another computer, probably another pre-built. I like adding stuff to them. They're fun. There's a lot of gifs happening. Oh no. Did you guys find one of a bear pushing a lawnmower? Did you get the bear and the lawnmower in there yet? I want somebody to find some and put them in there. I demand that somebody finds a bear pushing a lawnmower and they put it in my Discord. That's what the boss wants. You're gonna have to figure it out. That's what the boss wants. Boss, it's already going in my head. Boss wants bear pushing lawnmower. I expect to be entertained when I open up that Discord. It's funny, when I was like figuring out what socials I wanted to do, I was thinking about it. I was like, what are the kids into these days? What are the kids into? I was like, back in my day, it was Discord. Like, we like putting stuff in Discords. Not saying y'all are kids, but that's if I call you guys kids, I have to call myself a kid, so. Like, all the cool kids had Discords. All the cool streamers had Discords. Because I was like, I don't, like I said, I don't really do Twitter. I don't do Blueski or whatever that was. I was born in the 90s, so I can't comment on, I feel like the 90s were just last week, so, but, yeah, I don't have Blue Sky, or whatever it is, but, like I said, I don't think I want, well, I could just add another Insta account to my personal one, or whatever it is, like I do with my, Etsy business Insta, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do Insta. I did think about it. I don't want to do Insta. How do I do Insta? The sky is blue. Yes. Sky is blue. It's probably too thick. That's too thick. That's going to be thick with 4 C's and no K. Yep. Yippers. Yippers. So now that I took some time off of work because I switched jobs recently. I didn't take any time off from that, so I was like mentally messed up in the head. So now that I'm taking some time off, I can like work on like what I want to do, my goals for like a streaming channel, because again, didn't think we would get this far, and and what I want to do, because I kind of want to set up commissions. Maybe I want to give it a shot. I mean, I never thought I would be a good commission artist, but you know, who knows? I could use a little extra money because the job I took, it was a serious pay decrease. So that's kind of why I'm like trying to put more stuff on my Etsy too, because people like some of the stuff I put on there again. What's my auto mod doing to you now? I would moderate my own chat, but my mouse doesn't work. That's my excuse. Oh, okay. You weren't trying to talk about any conspiracy theories, were you? I don't know if they liked that last time. I think the auto mod heard that that we were talking conspiracy theories. Yeah, and then I have to brush up on how to use Twitch because I haven't watched any streamers in so long, or consistently in so long, that it's just like I don't know how to stream anymore. You would mod the mod, but you have no sword. Yeah, I have to figure out how. Can I make you a mod? Can I just right click your name and make you a mod? Is that how that works? I don't know how it works. I don't remember anymore. Back in my day. Used to be a thing. Yeah, see, I don't know either. I haven't watched streamers in a long time. Like, I don't know anything. See, when I wanted to stream was 10 years ago, and it's taken me 10 years to get to this point. So, so when I was, like, watching a lot of the stuff back then, like, that was 10 years ago on Twitch. Like, a lot of things have changed. Like, I've talked about before, like, when I was doing my gaming stuff, that, I had, when I originally prepared to stream 10 years ago, that's when I, like, got this microphone. That's when I got, like, my first computer, my first one that I built by myself. That's why I wanted to do it. It was stream with it. And I also got, like, an Elgato game capture card, because that was the only way that you could capture stuff. I mean, I don't even think, was OBS still around then? I don't know. But it was very, like, I had to do a lot of back alley stuff to like, be able to stream. And it was not easy. Like, and I had watched all my, like, favorite people on Twitch and YouTube for so long. And I was like, ooh. And I, like, picked up a bunch of stuff. And that's where I, like, got ideas on how to stream and stuff. Yeah, anyway. Now I'm just rambling, but that's where I got all my info from back in the day. And, you know, like I said, I haven't watched anyone recently, so I don't know how much has changed. I would think not too much, but I don't know. I'm good. I'm better on the software side than the hardware side. Yeah. Oh, neat, possum. Yeah, I'll have to play around with it. Like I said, we're already doing really good. Didn't think I would get this far, so I didn't want to put too much effort into anything if, like, I was just gonna, I thought I had more time. I thought it was gonna take me a couple of weeks, months to get some viewers in here. So, I mean, I didn't prepare for this kind of outcome. I thought it was going to take me a couple of years. So now that we're here, though, I know there's not a lot of you guys, but I do appreciate everyone who's here. I probably don't say that enough, but I do. Yeah. See, that's why I wanted to do Possum. I wanted to get into YouTube, or not YouTube, but like gaming. I wanted to do like some couch co-ops and stuff like that. Like that's what I grew up on watching on YouTube, was a lot of like couch co-ops. That's what inspired me to do YouTube, or inspired me to stream back in the day. That's why I tried starting it 10 years ago and couldn't figure it out. Okay, this, no good. We could fix it later. I do not appreciate. I didn't clean up the outline or clean up this area and stuff enough. But because at the time, like, and when I literally I started streaming Memorial Day weekend this past year. Yeah, I started streaming Memorial Day 2025 this past year. That's why I, like, actually started doing it. But I did, and even then, like, we're talking 2 months ago, I did not think I was going to be drawing on stream, because I have so, like, my anxiety usually around, like, art and making art in front of people is so bad that it's just, but at this point in my life, I don't care about anything. Long story short, I gave up caring too much. So, that's what got me here today. So, if you ever wonder how to get through life, just care a little less about certain things, and then you're there. But yeah, it is. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. It's very chill. Like I said, thankfully I have you guys to thank, because I know some people get wild on their streams, or like their chatters get wild, and that's like, I knew one of the first things I wanted to set up was a mod, because I was like, I don't know how the climate is in the world these days. Yes. Exactly, lazy. Exactly. That's why I put a mod up right away. It's like, you guys are gonna behave. I'm the boss around here. But yeah, no, we chilling. I like this. When I can get a nice relaxing gaming setup, I'm gonna probably do games at some point too. Yeah, I didn't want somebody to come in here and trash my channel. That would upset me. Yeah, I tried to, whoever told me last stream that they stream or have like a channel of some sorts, I tried to find you guys and some of you guys and watch some of your stuff. I want to be supportive. I want to pay it forward, I guess. But yeah, once I can get a nice relaxing gaming setup, and we're talking like classic couch co-op, like I want a couch and I want basically how my idols did it back in the day. Saying back in the day. But basically how they did it, where they literally just hung out on a couch and played video games. Like that's I like chill. I want chill. I want things to be relaxing. Don't get me wrong, I could be high energy. There's a lot going on outside. Like I get really I got really excited over the socials thing. I'm getting a little excited over this surprise. I almost gave it away. This next drawing. But it's okay. We might finish this tonight, and that might be all we have time for, but that's okay, because I wanted to surprise the person who requested it next time. But yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt about E, E. I'm just gonna call you E now. E, that's kind of how I felt about YouTube. Because originally I wanted to do YouTube because I thought I would be too much of a nervous wreck to do live streaming. But I was just like, I don't want to edit anything. Oh, yes, that's right. I can do that. I mean, I don't know how to do that, but I can do that. I'm going to have to figure that out. Hey, you guys want to start streaming? I'll raid you guys. Because I want to leave you guys, if I'm going to raid somebody, I want to leave you guys with somebody you guys are going to watch or are interested in. Because like I said, I don't have too many people that I watch currently. And the person I would raid probably wouldn't be doing art. Oh man, you gotta get set up to stream. Awesome. The boss says, they would like a streaming partner. And the boss is telling you to do it. The boss is telling you to do it. Because I need people to raid. I completely forgot about that. That's a good point. Yeah, I have to set up, like when I did my overlay, and I struggled to get this overlay. It's not even the greatest overlay, because I don't know where to put my camera, but, the only reason I have a camera is because I thought it would be interesting for you guys to watch me, but, I don't know. But, I can find new people. I was trying to do that after last stream, so that's probably what I'll do. Is I'll find somebody after, or I'll look for people after the stream that are people I can watch to like see what's going on. Anyway, yes. I was saying something. Oh, fixing my overlay and stuff like that. Cause I'll put like I'm not partnered or anything, but I would say, yeah, I can't have subscribers until I'm partnered, I think. But I'd put like a follow counter up there for you guys. Ooh, nice. Oopsies. But I want to do some more channel art, like so I could plaster my channel with my own art instead of royalty-free images. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I no offense to you guys, I don't really go all out. I don't really go all out. We're just sitting here drawing. That's why kind of like I have my camera angled the way it is. So like I don't have to wear super nice clothes. I'm wearing a dress today, but that's just, it's hot out. But I don't like go super all out for this angle. Like if I was to do like a couch co-op or whatever, I'd put a little more effort into what I was wearing, don't worry. But or like entirely how I looked. But like I don't even do my hair because I have my horrible headphones on. These are the worst headphones I've ever had. And I don't even need them on because I'm not even listening to anything. Whatever. Sometimes I don't like listening to myself scream like I am now. So there is a lot of VTubers. I've looked into VTubing because originally I didn't want to put my face on camera. I never thought I would be on camera either. So making hand gestures. See, I don't like it. The camera's confusing. So I'm making hand gestures. Yeah, so I didn't think I would ever be on camera, but camera exists now. So it's horrible quality. I used to use my iPhone and it was so much better. But yeah, I looked into VTubers, or I looked into getting an icon or whatever. I have a concussion, so my memory's bad. Let me think about it. AR that's usually in here does the VTubers, right? Because I would want to go with somebody I know to make one for me. But the question is, what would it be? Would it be a cat? What would my model be? Would it be like ooh anime, or would we go to something like? Because I saw an artist the other day who had a bird. They had a bird. It was really cute. I was really jealous. I really like bears. Yes. I do really like bears. Black bears specifically. No. No. Did you say oh, I thought you said beer for a minute. I was like, excuse me? No, sorry. I can't say, I can't say I'm that deep into it. I can't say I'm that deep. I like black bears. They're my favorite, but I don't know. Yes. Yes. Possum for the possum. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to add some highlights to this nonsense. And then we're probably just going to call it done. Okay. This is so big. I'm not used to drawing this big, so I don't even know where to start with highlights, but ooh. Oh, ooh. 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 I don't know, they were going wild in Spanish the other day, and somebody put an upside down ooh in the chat, and I was like, nah, that's ooh. That has to be an ooh. I guess if it's in Spanish, though, it's upside down. That's how you do an upside down ooh. Because it's, but it's okay. Ooh. Ooh. It's better than that time I was shouting Pingu. I was shouting Pingu in the chat the one day. Or I was just shouting Pingu on stream. There we go. Okay. I usually don't go in with straight black and straight white, but that's what we're going to do to speed this along. That's just how we're going to do it. Honestly. It's one of those I can't really be bothered. Like, kind of done with it. Yes. Yeah, they were doing, it was something like that. But I was like, I swear, it looks like an upside down ooh. Yeah. I don't know. Is that Spanish for something? Is that Spanish for something? I don't know. Is that an expression? Is that like a be right back, but in not English? Is that, oh, okay. You don't know. I don't know either. I was hoping you would give me some like Spanish knowledge, but that's okay. Well. Welly. See, I don't even know how to I could put chat in my stream too, like in my overlay, but I don't know how to do that either. They didn't say anything about ooh-woo? What do you mean they didn't say anything about ooh-woo? Yeah. I don't know, man. My coworker speaks fluent Spanish, and I told her she needs to teach me because we have way too many. Where I work, we have way too many people that come in and speak Spanish, and I feel like an idiot because I don't know how to speak Spanish. I spoke German in high school, so they were just fun. I figured they were, but I figured they were. I was excited that they were talking to each other. It's just weirdly enough. I was like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I forget you guys are people. Yes. No, and stupid me, I got into high school and I was like, man, everyone knows Spanish. I don't need to know Spanish too. Like, I'll just ask somebody else to speak Spanish for me. And I was like, I'll do German because no one knows German. And lo and behold, like, I didn't even retain German because no one speaks German around here, but that's okay. It was just a process. But hasn't really helped me at all because I don't speak it fluently enough to, like, I could understand if you were saying random stuff to me, but I don't speak it fluently enough to to be able to converse for too long. That's the thing. That's a good point. Given the option, I would have gone for Chinese. I would have gone for Chinese. So it's a whole nother shebang, but I'm that person that likes different things. Like I said, I was surrounded by Spanish. So I was like, nah, that's not really interesting. But that's what it was. It needed to be interesting to me. Spicy Brain needed it to be interesting. And that's, when everyone speaks Spanish around you, or, mostly does, you're like, nah, or me anyway, I was like, nah, it's not interesting. It was not interesting enough. I'm not going to like how these shadows come out, but that's okay. My low lights. Well, nah, say nah, right? Just say nah. It like I said, I see a lot of it around where I live, so it's just like, nah. I have gotten very used to it. So, I mean, if, yeah, I don't know. Chinese, yeah, ooh, Hindi. Nice. Yeah. Well, and I tried picking up French too. Like I said, I don't see a lot of like French or literally anything. It's literally only Spanish around here. Maybe you're lucky and you get a little bit of Polish, but it's mainly only Spanish around here. Just flat out say no, Spanish isn't interesting. I think it would be interesting to me, I don't know, Spicy Brain. Just not, yeah. I learned a little bit of French. A little bit of French. I was the person that violently switched through learning 5 million languages because, why not? So, it was French, German, and I think Spanish. I think I ended up going back to Spanish. Especially now, like, I need it so badly. I was like, no one warned me about this. No one warned me that I would be, like, working with people that didn't speak any English whatsoever. And that I would feel like a complete idiot for not speaking the language. No one warned me about that. No one warned me about that at all. Going back now, would I take German again? I don't know. Probably try to take both. I like my elective classes. I mean, I guess it's not an elective over here, but, You know. If you know, you know. That's what I was told. If you know, you know. And if you don't, I don't know. Sorry. It's told to me by a very wise man. Sometimes. He was sometimes smart. Sometimes. Okay. It's not doing the blendy thing, but that's okay. That is okay. What else are we gonna... Yeah, it's not really doing it justice, is it? Yes. I I'm still holding out for Esperanto. I'll learn Esperanto. I can't even pronounce that right, but that's the you want to talk about conspiracy theories? That's the language they said was going to replace all the languages and was going to be the main language. Because it has English and romantic language origins and stuff like that. Like they combined all like the big languages and made a language out of it. Esperanto. Esperanto. Esperanto? Esperanto. But and they were like, yes, we're gonna make this Esperanto. Yes. Esperanto. International auxiliary language. Yeah, they combined. Supposedly, this is the story of it. So supposedly they combined like a bunch of languages or a bunch of language concepts to make a new language, and they're like, this is going to be the new language everyone's going to speak because it has some English in it, or it has English like type stuff in it, and then it has Spanish like type stuff in it, and like this will make everyone happy, and we'll have everyone speak it, and no country speaks it as the main language. A universal second language for international communication. I'm reading it off of Wiki, so Wikipedia. Who knows if it's accurate or not? But the word translates into English. One who hopes. Isn't that nice? That's very poetic. Yeah, they don't. No one actually speaks it as a. Where do they mostly speak? Ooh, this is interesting. What is that? What country is that? It's up by, what is that? Sweden? Norway? I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot. And what's that? Is that Greenland? I'm making myself look like an idiot because I don't. I'm gonna stop. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. They were like, yeah, people are gonna use this, and this is gonna be like a universal language for everyone to learn. And like, first of all, no country mainly speaks it, and it only has like couple 100,000 people actually practicing it. Like, it didn't take off. I don't know how long ago it was created. I stopped looking at the wiki because I was making myself look stupid because I couldn't figure out what countries I was looking at. But yeah, so I don't know when it was created, but it was probably a while ago, and no one's using it. Like, are you kidding me? They did something wrong. Somebody didn't get the message. And the only reason I heard of it, and I hate to Duolingo is good for some stuff, but I got it off of Duolingo. The country is Dave. This country is Dave. Sounds like a good country. Welcome, Dave. Does Dave speak Spanish? Is Dave's... Oh, no, he speaks Esperanto. Is that... They could call a country Dave? Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we're talking about. Wow, I don't know how... Oh, there's much for me to highlight. Low light, highlight. This is so unusual. I don't know how I feel about this. Usually I have lots of lowlights and highlights from my dog drawings. I don't know how I feel about this. There we go. This is going to work. Goblin character. Oh, he likes lasagna? Oh, okay. Is he good friends with Lawrence the Bear? Something tells me he would be a good friend for Lawrence the Bear, who likes to mow the lawn and wear sunglasses. He has lots of accessories, as I was told. What is going on? Oh, yeah. Charge your watch before bed. People think I actually sleep. Anyway, yes, Dave the Bear could use a friend. Yeah, I wanted... not Dave the Bear. Nice. Lawrence the Bear could use a friend. We'll have to come up with one. adding some pizzazz to this Birb. This Birb. Ooh, okay. Is he a protagonist or an antagonist? Is he an anti-hero? I need to know now. I'm invested. I'm not a big lasagna fan, and I'm not a big fan of goblins, but now I'm invested because this sounds interesting. It may not sound like it from the tone of my voice, but believe me, I am very much interested. Is he like a mean goblin? I feel like I know one too many Daves, and they're all kind of a little wild, so I don't know. Wait, you didn't say his name was Dave. You didn't. I just named him Dave. Oh, okay. He's a confused goblin. Okay, I feel like that's pretty common. I'm gonna name your goblin Dave unless he has a name. That's just what came out of my mouth. I mean, I'm sure he has a name, but Dave the floor goblin. Okay, all right. Wait, why floor? What's wrong with the floor? Why is he on the floor? Does he like the floor? He's a floor goblin. Goblin. Poor Dave. You just put him on the floor like that. Just a type. Oh, okay. I will say, I was trying this whole new thing to sleep better a while ago. For like 2 years I slept on the floor. I slept on like so I was big into, was it Japanese culture, I think? And I did like the whole futon sleeping on the floor thing. Absolutely loved it. Shout out to sleeping on the floor. Yeah. So I actually the sinks in my apartment tend to clog really easily, so I have to like constantly keep like plunging them out. But I tell my mother it's what do we call it, the sink monster. So the sink monster in the kitchen, every time the sink fills up with water and it doesn't drain right away, sometimes it'll drain later because it's probably like a slow clog or a small clog or something like that. And I'll be sitting in the living room, which is literally like 2 feet away from the kitchen, or I say 2 feet, 2 rooms away from the kitchen, and all I hear is glug 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 in the middle of the night, and it's the water draining into the thing, but it's going down the drain, but it's making the loudest like noises I've ever heard in my entire life. And so I call it the sink monster. And so then sometimes when I drop stuff down the drain that I'm not supposed to drop down there, I tell my mother I'm just feeding the sink monster. Because it makes funny noises. I mean, there won't even be water in the sink, and it will do glug glug glug, and I'll just be. Sometimes it shakes the floor, and I have to think there's a monster in there. The one in the bathroom's not so bad, but it definitely doesn't make noise like that. Like, geez. So yeah, I understand floor goblin because I got a sink monster. So I get that, man. I get that. I get that. Okay. I don't even know where I was going with this. I don't even know where I was going with my story. I don't even know. I went from sleeping on the floor to talking about the sink monster, so. Probably making progress. It's weird. I don't feel the intense need to high or low lay everything. This is crazy stuff, man. This is gonna bother me down here, but we're gonna cheat to fix it. No one look, I'm cheating. Okay. That's close enough. It's all because of Dave? Okay. Yes. He does... Ooh, jeez. He does have powers. I can tell he has powers. Ooh, I don't like that. You fix this. Fix this. Why isn't... Oh, because it's in line work. Fine, I'll go to the actual proper layer and fix it. Don't mind... Ooh, don't mind me. Okay, whatever. Put some highlights on this thing. Wait. No, that's what I was going to do up here. I was going to put... I got black going. Do, 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 do. It doesn't look great, but that's okay. Y'all are gonna put up with it. Nice. The Birb's got a mustache. He's got some chin hair. I mean, that's what it is, but like... Can't make fun of him for having chin hair. Possum, the auto mod's just like killing you. I will figure... If you want mod powers, I will figure out how to give you mod powers. Tommy Birb said it. Yes. Uh-huh. He's got the goatee. I don't know, man. It's kind of cute. And this is where I stop looking at the reference because I have a style. Here and there. You gotta give a little fluff. Those speckles that I put in with that brush or the spray paint, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. What is going on outside? You know, it's always good. One time I heard somebody walk outside. They were walking outside and they were just arguing about SpongeBob. So, I mean, you know. Yes. See? Exactly. Then style happens. And if I focus too much on the reference, it's never going to get done. So we're just not going to focus too much on the... Oh, I didn't finish up here. I didn't finish rendering up here. You know what? No one look. That was intentional. Don't look, I'm cheating. Don't look, I'm cheating. Yeah, so if you guys are ever bored and you want to, yeah, I definitely didn't finish rendering up here. If you guys are bored and you want to watch like 8 hours worth of me, you can watch the That's probably, I think it's 7. I think it's closer to 7. You can watch the dog one that I did last, and you can see like a lot of stuff I'm doing so differently in this one compared to the last one. So definitely, I was trying to work on a style, so I mean, who knows? Yeah, I don't know if I could do commissions if it's going to take me 10 hours to pop out a piece, but you know, we're going to find out maybe, I guess. Because I would only be able to take one a week. This has already been like 5, what is this, like 4 or 5 streams for this bird? This bird? This is a long stream. This is most I think I've ever put into a drawing. Like, this is something I would make for art school at this point. Can I submit? Well, actually, I was joking about that, but I could actually submit it as my portfolio, part of my portfolio, if I to ever go back to art school, or maybe wanted a job doing something artistic. That would be strange. I don't know. What needs some highlights? What needs some lowlights? Some random stuff down here? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh boy. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed doing the bird, but okay, it's back. I'm yawning again. I thought I got rid of it. Yeah, I mean, there's not... I think I did such a decent job with my gradients and shading. There's not much I want to put... Is this stark white in here? Yeah, this is already stark white, and it's not supposed to be. I could tell you that. I'm lying. I don't think it is. It's just really close to stark white. Wow, okay. That light, I can't even tell if that's lightening anything. Alright, so it's probably unnecessary is the answer to that question. Okay. Yeah, tail's okay. Maybe work too hard on the wings. Oh my goodness. my bedtime alarm. My bedtime alarm went off. Again, I think I actually go to bed at 9:15. I haven't changed that in like 5 years. I think Birb is looking pretty smooth too. I don't really like what went on up in here, but it happened. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave Birb, and then we'll come back to Birb maybe like in a couple of streams or something, and see once I have more of a refined style, and like maybe edit it if I have to, and like maybe even redraw it. I've talked about doing a redraw at some point. I should go back and because my style's pretty much still the same from when I did the dogs. Always remember to save your Birb. I'm gonna keep the Birb up for right now. Oh, that's right. I don't know. Are we gonna save this? Sure. Those are other projects you can't be privy to. One of them's a cat. Well, okay, we're gonna save the socials. I said I was gonna save it. We'll save them, and then we'll add to that. It would be nice to have up on stream. Mouse Not the time to be annoying. And then that'll be good for that. Okay. Even though they're on my did I point out to you guys my socials? did I show you guys my socials? I'm very proud of my socials. they're on my Twitch bio. Why? No, because now it's gonna. Oh man, the mouse is so bad. I had a wired mouse and then I just completely took it. I got my wireless out because I forgot why I don't use my wireless, and that's not doing me any good at all. But I switched over because I'm at such a weird angle with my setup here that the wireless was just going to work better than me like crossing over to get to the regular mouse, because the regular mouse didn't have enough room on the other side. Okay, anyway, where is the mouse? Speaking of mouse. Okay, we'll keep him open because why not? No, that's what I wasn't going to do. You see all the dogs I was working on? That's really all that's in there, but... Did I freeze it? I froze it. Oh, no, it's just over in the screen. That's right. Okay. Is that going to be big enough for this thing? I don't know. Maybe. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. What have we got in here? It's probably not in here. Sorry, I'll have a mouse tantrum in a second. Get that over here. For some reason, the mouse works better on this screen. Okay. What we got in here? It's a surprise. I can't show you the surprise. I have to find it first. Because I don't even know if it's going to open right. I hope it opens right. What are we going to do? Are we going to do... I saved two photos. Ooh, are they going to... I might spoil it here. No, I won't spoil anything because apparently it's unsupported. Are you kidding me? I got references out and everything ready for this. I almost spoiled it. You probably saw that though. No, I guess they don't support this clip. I saved them as PNGs. I thought they would go through as PNGs. Okay. Do I still have the website open? We're going to find out. No, I don't. Okay. I'm ruining my own surprise. I'll just save one real quick. I found some really cute ones. But I want don't ask me why I want something that's copyright free, but I just feel inclined to get something that's somewhat copyright free. Oh, this is not even the stuff I was looking at earlier. Google added new pictures. How dare you, Google? How dare you? Actually, this one's really cute. Okay, now I'm gonna save it as hopefully the right thing. This is gonna be the third one. Save it as a JPEG. We're gonna see if that works. Ooh, okay, good. For some reason it puts it into Lightroom, but that's okay. I know this stuff opens Lightroom. Okay. But fake drum roll because I don't know how to drum roll. But it's sorry. Sorry for the screen. Okay, there you go. That's what we're doing next. The person who requested this is sadly not here today, so I might do mouses for days. Yes, I might do I've done a lot of dogs. So I've been friend. Oh, friend. Oh, okay. So you right. I noticed how I labeled it Trash Panda. I'm gonna bring up friend as a reference image too. Get him over here though. Download. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So Trash Pals. Isn't it cute? Apparently this is a free image. I wanted something royalty free. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on with me, but it's cute. I saw a really cute one last night. They convinced me. They convinced me in stream last Sunday that we were going to do raccoon. Like, I was begged. I was bullied until we did raccoon instead of a bear. And I, like, instantly I looked up some cute ones on Pinterest. And really cute. And it was, one was holding an apple. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. But I couldn't find that one. I couldn't find any good ones recently, but yes. And the person that requested this isn't even here tonight. But in memory of something to do with Taekwondo, I think. That's why they're not here. But memory of this person. We're gonna start in the trash panda. So I do a lot of dogs. I'm known for doing dogs, and like, so I could probably pop out a dog anytime I want. But I say anytime I want. It's probably gonna take me another 10 hours, but I could pop out another dog. But like, to define a style, I feel like I need to try different animals to get a style. No. Is that like where they give cats pickles? Is that a thing I'm missing out on? Is it like too sticky? Do they make the face when they try to eat it? I feel like they would make a face. Oh my goodness, I just threw my pen. Yes, they do. So was it, oh, they were like dunking it in the water and it was disintegrating? Aw, that poor thing. It just wanted to clean its dinner. So I figured this one was cute. Ooh, this one was cute. It kind of looks like a dog. I don't know if I'm going to do the body yet, but I'm definitely going to do the face. Of course. I'm going to make him a sticker. I've already decided. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Dude was trying to wash his food, and you gave him something that couldn't be washed. That's kind of messed up. Anyway. Start with my process of tracing the outline, because I'm a cheater. I'm going to turn this guy into a sticker. And you best believe he's going on my Etsy. And I want at least one person to look at it. Don't need to buy it. I want one person to look at it. One person. I'm going to be hand making the stickers probably, but I want one person. Pause. We'll figure it we'll figure it out. I don't know what you could possibly be telling my auto mod that they're like, that it's freaking out. I'm telling you, I did not put it on the strictest settings possible. It's pretty loose. But I don't know. It's catching your own stuff. I don't know. Would he not let you call him a trash panda? Was that the oh no? They're also still setting off fireworks. I don't think they know what day it is, but that's okay. I think they're probably trying to practice. If you thought me coloring over the same spot a million times was bad, wait until you watch me do line art. That's going to be even funner for you guys. Not sorry at all. I'm not sorry at all. Looks so weird. It just doesn't like you. I think that's it. I think it doesn't. I don't know. You can't be friends with Frankenstein or whatever its name is. It has a funny name. Well, there's the cops. Wee woo, wee woo. What is going on? First of all, I don't appreciate the cops being out right now. Oof. Dude, they just blitzed my house. They're like, forget you, lady. He's got a weird nose. It's not the same thing as a dog. I don't know. The mod's jealous. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Its name's Frankenstein or something. Tell it to go somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know how to help you there. Let's go. Oh, that's right. Ooh, that's too dark. Too dark. Maybe just stop breathing funny on the mod. That's maybe. Yeah, he gets bored. It probably does. It probably does. Oh, you hear the 5-0? Yeah. Told you they're cruising on by. See, it's weird. Some stuff you can pick up really good in my microphone, and then sometimes you can't. Like, because I go back on like audio recordings, and I was like, they're gonna be able to hear this, that, and the other thing, and you guys can't. But like, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could hear the 5-0. I don't like certain lines. They look at me funny. See, he's a strange little creature, so I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to be outlining him, but... Whoop. 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 It does have 3 different settings. They all... Yes, because it's ancient. This is part of my ancient streaming setup that I got 10 years ago. This thing. And it's on the middle setting, I think. I don't know what the middle setting is for this one, but something about it's only recording the stuff facing frontward or something. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Good night. I'm going to sleep soon too, hopefully. I have a class in the morning. Bye. Thank you for joining. Bye. Yeah, it's something about it can record the front, or it can record the front and the back and like surrounding. I forget how it works, but yeah, it's on the middle setting, because it's literally the only setting that it sounds good on. I promise you. I checked the other 2 settings. I don't know if it's because it's ancient at this point, and those settings just don't work, or if it just doesn't work for the space I'm in. I don't know. But to be fair, I don't think they ever worked, the other 2 settings. Like, even when I lived in, like, my parents' house and I was trying to set it up. This is fun. I'm not enjoying this at all in the slightest. Okay, good enough. But yeah, I'm surprised. This is part of my budget streaming setup, so I'm surprised this mic is still so nice and decent quality. Because like I said, I got this like 10 years ago. I just recently got a boom arm for it and stuff. And I don't put the pop filter on because I tried recording with the pop filter on. It sounded like garbage. You couldn't hear me at all. So I'm just going to keep it right how it is for right now. It's, the audio quality is pretty decent when I listen back to it. Mic, on the other hand, the mic's just, or the camera, on the other hand. When I was doing webcam, like when I first started a couple of weeks ago, I had my iPhone as a web camera. Worked a lot better. Oh, yeah. Yep, I was told I'm going to say back in the day again, back in the day, I was told blue so this is a snowball. I imagine that's what you have, but I was told the snowball is like one of the best budget ones. Besides like a blue Yeti was, I think, a little up there in price and what everyone was using at the time, but I couldn't afford it. So I went with they said the budget friendly version of that was a snowball out of their product line or whatnot. Like I said, yeah, I like it. It's a good microphone for the price. I don't even remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $50, and that was 10 years ago, so I don't know, man. I know I put down like $300 for an Elgato capture card. It was probably even more than that, because I was like, I'm going to do PlayStation games at the time. He gets a little fuzzy fuzz for right now. There goes some more fireworks. It's probably only picking it up when I talk. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and that's what I did. That's why I did so much research on this mic, because I had heard that people were like, yeah, but it was $30 or it was cheaper, but they had to get a lot of stuff to add to it. This one works great out of the box. Like I said, I got a pop filter for it because I was like, so I was told to use one of those, and I didn't get one for it back in the day because it just sounded so nice. But I was like, you know what? If I'm going to add another $10 to my setup, what am I going to do? It's probably going to be a pop filter. And like I said, I put it on because one came with my boom stand here, or my boom mic arm or whatever, when I got that, because I got that recently because I was just using a tripod before. But one came with my boom mic arm, and I put it on. It's just literally like a sleeve. It's not like the Shield, because I'm used to the ones that are like the Shield, and it blocked off all the sound going into the mic. Like, it sounded absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. You know what? I know people probably want me to do the whole thing, but in order to save myself time and get through other things, I'm just going to do the head, because if I'm going to make it a sticker, it might look better as just a head. It's going to look really weird as just a head. I can add a body later if I want one. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, people are like dancing in the street. Pretty sure they broke open a fire hydrant again. Yeah. I did a lot of research into the capture cards I was getting too. And excuse me? I'm trying to stream here, people. Making a nuisance out of themselves in the street. Anyway, I put a lot of research into my capture card too, and yeah, that's the thing about like a Shield pop filter. So yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, my mic currently is blocking part of my view, but you know, yeah. So I when I did my capture card research, everyone at the time, again, had like an Elgato, and they were same thing with that. They were like, well, you could get a cheaper thing, but it's probably not going to connect the way you want it to and stream the way you want it to. And so I just went with something a little more expensive. I forget why. I think it was because I needed certain ports or something to connect to my computer, and that's why I got the one I got. I don't know. I got the one I got for a reason. And it was a little more on the expensive side. It was probably like $150. $200. I don't think it was $300. I'd be curious to look it up, but price has probably changed since it's old now. And I actually never ended up using it to stream or record at all. I didn't get into recording. And then when I really got into it, by the time I was interested again, it was OBS. OBS was a big thing. But yes, they were probably one of the best things, and that's why I got it, because I was like, ooh, is really cool. Everyone's using those. But apparently unnecessary because at the time I wasn't going to stream, but, you know, little did I know. I had too much anxiety to stream, but, you know. Why did it come up green? Excuse me? Okay, that's better. That's not what I want, but that's better. I might put in some colors. But yeah, now that I'm actually like comfortable with being on camera and streaming, I'm probably going to figure out how to do a gaming setup and do some games at some point. Probably won't stream games as long as I would stream drawing, but okay, you go find some coffee. I'm going to sit here for a minute and decide if I'm going to do some colors. And then I might just end up going to bed. Probably like 20 minutes. Give myself 20 minutes and then I'm going to bed. But you guys go have fun in the Discord if I don't see you. I'm like a dog. I'm like, what's that sound? I think somebody's texting me. That's what that sound is. I'm just losing it. Never mind. It's just me. I'm just losing it. Alright, we're going to put in some of these colors. I'm going to block out colors. Block out colors. And then I'm probably going to end stream. And hopefully, fingers crossed I can get this done quicker than everything else. Because like I said, I'm trying to go for a style here. So maybe I can do commissions in the future, and if I get a style down, it's going to be a lot easier to do commissions. If I can actually draw something in efficient timing. No pressure. He's cute. He is a friend. I will agree. Apparently he's not allowed to have cotton candy, but he is a friend. I'm sure there are not a lot of obese raccoons out there after hearing that fun fact. That they try to eat cotton candy. What's going on over on my other screen? Who knows? What? Oh. It is 75 degrees out here on the East Coast. I almost said West Coast. Out here on the East Coast. In case anyone was wondering. Blocking out these colors. Blocking out these colors. Oh boy. We need to come up with a name for this guy. I don't think he should be Trash Panda forever. I don't think he should be Trash Panda forever. He can have a name, like the rest of us. A nickname. We got Burbacetti. Thomas Burbacetti. Tommy. I'm sorry, it's Thomas. Tommy Burbacetti. Got Tommy Burbacetti as the Blue Jay. Also known as Mordecai or Mordecai. I don't even remember what why did my phone keep going off? I don't even remember why or what I don't even remember what the name of man, now I have to look it up. I don't remember what the name of the raccoon is. Alright, I have to look it up because now it's gonna bother me. It's gonna really bother me. Let's see. I hardly remember what the name of the show is called. That's what it is. I actually never watched this cartoon. Oh, really? 2010 to 2017? This is fascinating. Rigby. Okay. Something tells me I knew that. And I just I couldn't tap into that information. Now I'm a little embarrassed. There we go. So, because we want to avoid a copyright claim here, we're going to call him Rugby instead of Rigby. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna call him Rugby. He doesn't play rugby, but that's okay. He can be named Rugby. Oh man, this is exciting. Now that I have socials, I can plug my socials at the beginning and end of my streams. This is crazy. Man, I used to be the overly supportive fan for streamers. Now I have to support my own biggest fan. This is wild. I didn't think about that. Oops. I didn't think about that. Now I have to do the thing. Oh, who just popped up? Who's popping up over here? I don't need any viewers. well, I don't need any views. I already got viewers. Trying to plug me with spam garbage. How dare you? I already got plenty of viewers. You don't need to give me that garbage. That junk. Yeah, where's my mod that's not doing his job? Where's my auto mod? You're supposed to be doing your job. You're gonna get fired in a minute. Once I figure out how to mod somebody, you're gonna get fired. Auto mod better be doing her job. Get rid of the junk. Get rid of that junk mail. So far, so good. I don't know what to do the base colors up here as, but that's okay. We're going to jump down to darker color. Oh, what did you miss? Oh, I didn't see when you leave. Did you see we started the Trash Panda? Were you here for that? I did the outline. Trash Panda? You didn't see the trash? That was a surprise. I had a surprise. Remember they were bullying me because they didn't want the bear. They wanted the Trash Panda. So I got the Trash Panda. I got the Trash Panda. And Nilly's not even here to see it. To see my ode to Nilly, but I thought maybe if I gave Nilly something that they would like, that I would make it up and we could be friends. I'm not going to do too much on it because then somebody's going to be very upset when they join Stream Friday and see that I'm working on it without them, but so I'm just putting in some of the colors. I put in some of the line art, some of the colors. Already coming along quicker than the bird, so we're doing good. I thought I would make friends by doing what was forcefully suggested of me last stream. I figured it probably wouldn't hurt. Probably wouldn't hurt. I did say I wanted to try something different. My mistake. Is that really, am I going to have to charge Nilly next time they come on here? I'm going to have to be like, hey, Nilly. you technically made me do a commission. I never ask for help, so I never ask for money, but it can't be a commission. Technically, it's a commission for myself because I already discussed I'm probably going to make stickers out of it and it's going to go on my Etsy, and I best believe that there better be at least one person looking at it. They don't have to buy anything, but they better at least look at it when it comes on my Etsy as a sticker. That's the argument. That's the argument right there. So ain't no one actually have to buy it. That's fine. I'll settle with no one buying it, but I want somebody to at least look at it on my Etsy. That's what the boss says. That's what the boss wants. Once it gets up there, it might take a while, but what? Bicesetto? How can I call you? What? What? Weren't you the one calling me Rita last stream? Were you the one calling me Rita? by the way. Oh, okay. How can you call me? That's a good question. I don't know if I have a nickname yet. I didn't get that far. We didn't get that far. I mean, if you want to call me Rita, you can call me Rita. There you are. I see you. I see you sneaking in there. Yeah, Oh, okay, I don't see you. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Uh-oh. Yes. Hello, AR. What's, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I won't look. I won't look. I won't look. I don't want to spook you. I feel like my cat does that. If I look at my cat for too long, my cat gets spooked. So I won't look at you. I won't look at chat for too long, and then, I don't want to spook you off. Hello? My day was good. How was your day? I was told I need to ask these questions back in return last stream. So how was your day? How was your day? I see. Yes. High C. That's a good drink. I think that's a drink. Don't quote me on that. Uh-oh. What are you going to tell me? Are you going to make me nervous? I feel like you're going to make me nervous. You're making me nervous. Do I want to know? Automod has been acting up tonight. Better not be something Automod's going to fly. Oh, and AR, by the way, I have socials now. I'm moving up in the world. I made myself some social accounts. In case you were wondering. What? Yes. Oh, no, you're buttering me up for something. What would you like? What's going on here? There's gonna be a big request at the end of this. I know. I can just tell. What? Uh-oh. How come I feel like this is your usual, though? How come I feel like this is your usual? That's very nice. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You ever hear like really strange noises outside? Yeah, I do. Very frequently, actually. And that sounded like somebody booting up their Atari outside. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. Nah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, and then we can't see what I'm doing with my hand, but I was like, yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. I just wanted to put these colors in, and then I'm going to bed, but we all saw how long it took me to do the bird, so. Oh, why you got, all of a sudden you guys, you want to call me an aunt? You can call me an aunt. If you want to call me aunt, you can call me aunt. I already told Lazy they can call me, just take my time. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I already told Lazy they could call me Rita, because that was a decent idea. I didn't get that far yet. I didn't get that far to think about what I'm supposed to be calling myself. Oh. Yeah. It's almost like you and Lazy had this discussion before. Oh, hey, cool. Stream Elements actually works. I'm gonna plug myself because we're almost at the end of stream here. I don't know. I don't know what you guys can call me. I don't know. I thought Rita was a decent idea. I'm not a big fan of the name Rita, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So let me explain this. So this is my Etsy up here. This is my Etsy. Boss. Yes. I like the name Boss. You can call me Boss. Anyway, up here's my Etsy. It's about like, it's older than me, so that's why it doesn't match my channel name, but I have jewelry and stuff on there, and I have my dog stickers on there if you guys are interested. Boss does sound like a good name. I'll take Boss for right now, and then we'll work on it. You can call me Aunt. That's actually an interesting name. I like that. Sure. Boss. Sure. Question mark. I don't know. I'm not sure about anything. I don't know. Ain't. I do say ain't a lot. That ain't right. Ain't sure. Ain't sure. There you go. Anyway, at the time, and I still do really love Black Bear, so that kind of explains my Etsy. So that's my Etsy. It doesn't have anything I've done recently on it, but it's an Etsy. There's jewelry on it, and there's my dog stickers. And I got a YouTube channel that I made this so I didn't have to explain myself every time somebody new came on. Oh, you can't even see my Etsy logo because of my freaking thingy. Ew. It's my overlay. Anyway, I worked really hard on that. I got a YouTube channel. I put my first 2 streams, which is my dog stream, my last dog stream. The last thing I did, the dog was on there. And then I also got a Discord. Appreciate the Discord. My Space Invader here. All right, and that's under the same name. People are already getting in the Discord. You can post your art stuff in there. Apparently, there's been a discussion going on in there since I started stream, and I showed people this, and I'm pointing at it. Since I showed people this, and they were talking smack, I guess, behind my back or something. And oh, okay, but you probably lost the nickname because I was talking. Because I was trying to be helpful and show you. Oh, okay. You mean you wrote it down and you lost it? That sounds like something I would do. Anyway, and they were already chit-chatting in the Discord. So I don't know what's going on in there. I haven't looked. But I was told that I told them I better be entertained when I open that Discord later. Because I put it... So I'm going to make channel announcements and stuff in there when I'm going to stream. So people can follow it. I'm going to hopefully make announcements when I post videos on YouTube. So you guys have it all connected. I will make announcements when I post new like artwork on there on my Etsy. I'm doing a lot of tapping. I did this before and you guys can't see, but I'm doing a lot of tapping on my screen. So you guys should be entertained. I'm tapping some visual cues that you can't see, you know. You'll follow me on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm putting all the stream whatchamacallits in there, and if I decide I want to do some more recording, I will put like I would say tutorials. I'm not the greatest artist in the world to give out advice, but you know, what am I missing? Don't tell me it's Twitter, and don't tell me it's Blue Ski or Blue Sky or whatever it is. Don't tell me it's either of those two. I absolutely hate Twitter, and I don't know what Blue Sky is. Background music? Oh, so I had for the dog streams. You'll see that if you watch my YouTube video. I had DMCA free music on, and it still got a copyright claim. So I was a little annoyed. I was a little annoyed by that. I don't want a claim on there. I don't care if it's a claim or a strike. I don't want that on there. So then I just stopped doing them with music. But I was listening to some killer DMCA free music. So I'll have to bring that back. Yes. But yes, good point. I'm not listening to anything in my headphones, so I don't know. For here, I don't... See, that's the thing. I have to figure out how to disconnect the VOD from music. Because I know there are streamers that will play literally whatever they want on stream. And then when they go to post the VOD, it will, like, the audio track will disconnect. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me it says the page is not available. I'm going to look for myself. You're a little troll. I'm going to look for myself. You're a troll. That's what you are. I'm looking for myself. My computer might have an aneurysm. I'm looking myself up. Oh, I have 1 subscriber. Who subscribed? Which one of you subscribed? No, it doesn't. Do not. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm loading myself up now. Can you hear me? Like, I loaded myself up. I'm watching the video. Now it has 3 views on it because I watched it again. You all are trolls. That's what you are. You're a bunch of trolls. What do you mean it doesn't work? Oh, is it because you guys are in a different country? Is it not going to work for you guys? Don't tell me that. I'm telling you, it's probably because I have a copyright claim on it. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have a copyright claim on it, if it won't load in certain countries. I think you're trolling. I think y'all are trolling. What do I got going on here? I'm actually going to switch to the... because it would tell me. It would tell me it's not available in certain countries. Yeah. Yeah, everyone can see this video. Everyone can see this video. Wait. Yeah, everyone can see this video. Trolls. Y'all are trolling me. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're in a different country. I don't know. Don't upset me. Okay. Don't upset me like that. I think I'll have to figure that out. I'm going to have to Google that. I'm going to Google that. Well, and see, that's pretty awkward. That's awkward. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, you got paid? Yes, we were talking about VTuber models earlier. Because somebody, I don't even get who, so many of you guys now, and I'm tired. But I can only keep track of like one person on a good day. We were talking about VTuber models earlier because they were suggesting that maybe I get one if I didn't want to use the webcam. And I was deciding what I would want as a VTuber model. And I was like, I would need to figure out who would do that for me. And I was like, well, I think I know a person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would want as a model though. I don't know. I saw somebody who actually had a bird as a model the other day. I was going through the art category. That was really cool. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate the sentiments of donating. We're going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. We'll work on it. Oh, geez. I appreciate that. Well, I don't know. I was going to put in the rest of the colors, but... Ooh. I probably shouldn't do too much because... Ooh. Uh-oh. Cannot be maintained. No. Why won't it let me save? Uh-oh. This is going to be fun. Oh, and then for those of you who weren't here earlier, this is the pretty much finished Birb for right now. That's the I couldn't figure out how to fix it, what to add to it. So it's pretty done for right now, but I think, yeah, this is more decay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. I might go back and tweak some stuff way in the future, or I might do a redraw of it in a couple months, but thank you. It's very nice so far. I learned a lot from doing this. It took me, I don't know, it's got to be over 10 hours. It's been 3 hours. Okay, yes, but no. It's from start to finish. It's been like 5, I've been doing this for like 5 streams now. At least, right? Like 4 or 5 streams. Like, this is crazy. I'm going to have a lot of footage to export to. What, your uwu over there? Your C semicolon uwu? You trying to uwu me? Anyway, y'all are wild. So I might do a redraw of this in the future, but I don't know. I don't think I can make him a sticker. He's a little too detailed, but long time. What do you mean? It's been 3 hours? Long time. Yeah. I'm actually, you should. Oh. That's what I was just saying. I was just going to show you guys the bird before I go to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed right away, but I just wanted to show you guys the bird before I end stream. I heard there was a lot of gifts going on in the Discord, so why don't you guys go introduce yourself to the Discord? I'm working on it. I'm saying goodbye. I was saying goodbye. I've streamed for 3 hours. I worked on this bird for like 20 hours at this point. And I was actually just trying to save this, but it's not going to save on stream because I have to delete some stuff or something, but I've saved it this way before, and it just, yes. Yes. That's what I had to do. Yes. Okay, there we go. We saved it. Time to rest. Okay. Well, I was going to say goodbye, but you guys don't want me to say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. Anyway, there's my socials. I'm not getting a Twitter. I don't use Twitter. So, somebody mentioned an Instagram. I will consider an Instagram. But I could hardly... I'm gesturing again. We leaving? Yeah. It's been 3 hours. I'm tired. Yeah, we leaving. I was talking earlier. I'm probably gonna do a Saturday stream. What day is it? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday night? Oh my gosh, Wednesday night. So in was that 1, 2, 3? In 3 sleeps. I will probably do a day stream. So it'll be Saturday for me. I'll probably do like a midday stream or something. I'm working on it. I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodnight, Irene. Give me a second here. I just wanted to let you guys know when I'm streaming next. I mean, I know I have my socials now, but I don't want to just ditch you guys, right? Like, okay. So I'll probably be doing a midday stream in 3 sleeps. And then in 4 sleeps, I'll probably be doing my regular, like 7 Eastern Standard Time, 7 to 9 on Sunday night. Still probably. You snapping at me? Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. The mouse is broken. I have to get it over there. Okay. I will say goodnight then. Check out the Discord. If you like jewelry, check out my Etsy. I have some dog stickers up there. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I appreciate you guys coming out to keep me company. AR wants me to leave, so I have to leave, but I'll join you guys. I keep saying Friday. I won't join you guys Friday because it's the 4th of July here. And even if I wanted to stream, you probably won't hear me through the fireworks. So, yeah, 3 sleeps. What do you mean you told me? What do you mean you told me your name? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You didn't tell me your name at all. I'm just going to call you AR. You stole my initials. That's what you did. So I'm just going to call you AR. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. 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 Yesterday? I don't remember your name. I wasn't streaming yesterday either. Now you're really trolling me. You know what? Go to bed. Yeah, go to bed. Goodbye. Say goodnight, Irene.